อ้อม
ใช่
ไม่ดีมา
ฮะ
เจอกันไหมอ่ะ
咁我真係咪驚咯？
แกล้งไหมอ่ะ
冇嘢，小心啲咯。
梗係小心啦。
OK。
係啊嘛 ，OK。OK，love you。
Bye。
Bye。
I'm Tony. I'm 20 years old, and I'm a photography student. I'm from San Francisco, where I live with my parents. I have no idea where I'm heading, what I'm about to do, or how I'm going to do it.
The aim. Tony has to take the perfect fashion photo on an HTC One phone in freefall. The apparatus. 1,000 feathers, 50 mirrors, 4 lights, a C-130 Hercules, 4 canisters of smoke, a model who skydives, and an HTC One phone. The method. We gathered the best skydiving team in the world.
So I am Norman Kent. I am the Director of Photography in the Aerial Department. I'm basically in charge of the aerial team. The first impression for the photographer, I think, is going to be, first of all, a world of beauty, but then there's going to be the shock of the noise and the speed, and it's really going to be interesting to see how they're going to handle it. Sometimes the anxiety of jumping can get in the way of you performing as a photographer. Because she's going to be going much faster when she does the pose they want, it becomes something where she can't be there for very long.
Yeah.
So there's challenges for her, challenges for you, and challenges for me, and all the way around, and I think that's kind of makes it exciting.
Yeah.
Tony will be flying in tandem at 126 miles per hour. The model, when in a vertical pose, will be flying at 181 miles per hour. Therefore, Tony has 0.8 seconds to get the shot. We took a fashion designer.
We're about to try to see if we could do a gown as our costume in a wind tunnel with 300-mile-per-hour winds.
And added a physics professor.
Let's start from the easy way, as all scientists would do. Says, well, let's start from the simplest to the simplest to the simplest. What you do is you have this person, preferably a lady, jump out of an airplane with no clothes on. Says, well, now, that's pretty boring. We have these other fashion things we want to do, and what would happen? Like jump out with an evening gown. 3 seconds, she'd be naked. We just rip all the clothes right off.
Well, I guess that's not going to work.
You're going to make a fashion of something. You got the girl there, she's naked. You got the designer here. He says, okay, what are we going to do today? He says, well, how about feathers? You put feathers on here, feathers on here, feathers on here, feathers on here. The way I would start, being a physicist, that would be my fashion statement.
Tony was asked to test the HTC One camera features he would need to get the perfect freefall photo. Low light capability for the dawn jump. Video and photo to record the whole freefall and get stills at the same time. Instant capture to guarantee the perfect photo in time. Backlight photography for when the sun is behind the model. Burst mode. Keep pressing and take up to 99 shots in a row. Risks and hazards. Like all good experiments, we came across some obstacles. Phones dropped in testing. The jump day canceled. And a crash landing.
Oops. That's not the way to land.
The experiment.
I can't wait to jump out of a plane. I mean, this is finally happening after the week of preparation and everything. I feel, a little bit of butterflies, but, I think that'll all go away once we're on the plane.